What's going on, YouTube? I'm Izzo Pool. You have came to Izzo TV. Go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Register and log into my website to chat with me directly and or send me business inquiries. Also, you will find all my news sources and information located on my website after you log in. Okay, let's get into the video because I got some good stuff for you guys. Okay, I have this news scoop coming out of Fox Business. I'm not gonna hold you guys up too long. Let's just go ahead and get into the video because there's plenty of news to go through today. So let me just go ahead and play this video. And let's I'll comment periodically if I have something to say.
What do you have to say about inflation for all that sake?
You've been eaten alive
Oh, excuse me. Let me go ahead and turn this down real quick. My apologies.
with inflation, and all
Donald Trump held a town hall in Pennsylvania last night. You better listen to what he had to say about inflation for all that tape.
you've been eaten alive with inflation, and all I'm doing is getting you back to even. You know, they like to say it was a 20% increase. It wasn't. It was 30, 40, and 50, depending on what they want to include. So we're going to do that. We're going to drill. We're going to get the energy down. When the energy comes down, prices are going to come down. All of that prices, we're going to get the prices down because the damage has been done. If we had no inflation now, such damage has been done. The highest, in my opinion, the biggest inflation in the history of our country.
All right,
Right,
look who's with us this morning. Clay
the
Travis,
inflation
founder
is
Morning,
crazy.
guys.
of Outkick. Welcome back. Good to see you, Clay.
It's good to see you in person. First time, yes.
Does Trump's message on inflation resonate with voters?
Yes. And I think it's why he's going to win. Madison was just running through all the latest news from Fox News, but I love the markets on gambling. Polymarket, now it's legal at Kalshi, all these other different sites. Trump's surging this morning. And as many people are beginning to early vote, he's getting out and arguing, hey, guys, you need to get your ballots in early. And you're starting to see returns, Pennsylvania, Virginia, that are much better in terms of Republican vote than we saw early in 2020.
You can tell from that early voting?
Yes, and yes, that's why I think it's really interesting to look at the dollars that are coming in. You guys know, super data analytics nerds, as you like to call them, or I do, will dive in and start to look at some of that data. And I think they see it as very bullish for Trump. That's the money that's moving onto his side. And ultimately, I believe that's because this is a three-letter election: economy, border, crime. And economy really gets distilled through that inflation magnitude. And people have less money in their pocket than they did when Trump was in office. Goods cost more. Everybody's gotten an effective tax increase, whether you're a rich guy, whether you're a poor guy. It doesn't really matter. And I think that's going to be determinative of what I call the Big Ten states of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania.
Okay, Clay, listen to what Governor Walz, Tim Walz, said about young male voters going for Trump. Watch this.
I'm talking here on this one, especially to the guys. You keep hearing about this gap on there. I refuse to admit that that's real because I know that we care deeply. I know these issues matter to you. I need to get especially young men out there to vote. This is not damn WWE type stuff. It's not about, well, it's cool when he talks like this or whatever. It's not cool. It hurts people and it leads to violence and it undermines our system. And again, they're all talk on this. I guarantee you I can shoot better pheasants than them. I guarantee you. I guarantee that.
Wait a minute. He says the gap isn't real, but it is real.
Gap's very real. And what I would love to hear him asked, what I would love to hear Kamala Harris asked, in fact, Brit Baer's looking for question ideas. Really, this election to me boils down to men being under attack very often and masculinity itself being under attack. You know, Joe Biden's never answered this question. Kamala Harris never answered this question. Do you believe men who identify as women should be able to play and win women's sports championships? It's a real.
Okay, let's talk about this question for a second. You know, because
in sports championships. It's a really simple foundation in sports championships. Never answered this question. Do you believe men who identify as women should be able to play and win women's sports championships?
now let me tell you, let's talk about that. Just in case I ran it back just in case you didn't hear. The answer is no. Men that identify as women cannot play in women's sports. The reason why is because we got different genetics. We have different genetics, you know, by God, if you believe in God, or if you believe in the science. Men are just genetically, you know, superior to females. So no, the answer is no. the testosterone. No, you can't. No, that's a no. Uh, would you like your daughter uh going against a male that identify as a female in a sport? Would you want that? You know what I mean? No, they're gonna get smashed. It's like, what's the point? They're men. You know what I mean? No offense, but yeah, you just I don't. Let me know what you guys feel down in the comment section down below. How you feel about that? Maybe you guys can change my mind if you got something scientifically, we can actually prove that women can be superior to males. Until we come out with that scientific data, no, we shouldn't allow that to happen. No.
It's a really simple foundational question. They won't answer it probably because they're worried about alienating the trans community. But I think that question at its essence, many young men out there just look around and feel like they're out of touch with the world as a whole because they see this as crazy.
It reminds me of when a senator asked a Berkeley professor, can a biological male have a baby?
Yes.
And she said, that question in itself is dangerous and invites violence.
That's right.
Let's get into that a little bit. Clay, thanks for being with us.
Hey, so much. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, too.
You got it?
Forget everything you knew about war games.
So guys, go ahead and tell me how you feel about that, this whole video down in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and register and log into my website and chat with me directly for any business inquiries, for general discussions in the public opinion forums. Let me know. You can talk to me there too, publicly. As for my audience on YouTube. Also, you can comment down in the comment section down below. I will reach out to you guys through the YouTube comment section too. So go ahead and share this video with all your friends. Share them with all your friends and spread the word around. Spread the word around. All right, peace out, guys.